Okay. So to upload content, that is notes and questions, you have to log in to your account as a teacher. Now, one teacher can teach in multiple institutes. That means this particular teacher, Mayank Saxena, is teaching in Mayank classes as well as Kesans Academy. Alright. So now in whichever class I entered, suppose I enter in Mayank classes, then as a teacher, my content will be going to Mayank classes and the owner of that content will be Mayank classes. Alright. If I go to Kesans Academy and I enter the content, then in that case, the rights of the content will be with Kesans Academy. I enter the class. Now you will see all the list of topics against which you have to add content. So what you will be doing is you will be actually adding content for Mayank classes for each of these topics. Content includes notes as well as questions. So all you have to do is click on complete. It will ask you to add notes. To add notes, we'll advise you to use a laptop rather than a mobile. All you have to do is simply copy the entire content from Word file and paste it. So suppose I want to go up. I go up a bit. This is a complex kind of content which I'm trying to show you. So the normal content will be there, but this is a special case where it's very complicated content. So all I do is copy. Now this up till here I've copied the normal text and pasted over here. And right click over here, make it full screen and paste it over here. It will automatically take the customization and everything. Alright. Now suppose you want to add some images, make it more attractive, some maths equations. So now suppose this is the equation typed over here. Now either I can do one thing, I can select it along with the text. We'll advise you not to have too many images or selected one go, but yeah, you can simply do copy and paste it over here. It'll ask you for the image. If it's right, adjust it. Now whenever you copy an image or something like that, this part you'll have to delete. This is a normal text format. If you want to keep, you can keep that as well. Now you have to simply adjust, the height of it. Maybe you can make it a bit smaller so that it looks within the entire thing. Then go back again over here, and like suppose there are 3-4 images over here. So all you have to do is simply copy and paste. It will automatically upload the images. It will automatically do everything. So as I said, if it's an image, it will come normally. But if it's typed in Word file, that will come like this. Your equation is completely ready now. So all you have to do is simply copy and paste from Word file. Right? Obviously, you can readjust the size of the images so that it looks more prominent. All these maths equations will be coming as, and it can be a maths equation also. Alright, so all you have to do is just copy and paste from the Word file. Now, let me just go over here. Now, suppose there's some figure like this. Alright, and this is a complete image. So in that case, simply copy the image and paste it. The moment you paste it, the image will automatically come over here. So all you have to do is copy and paste. Now, why you cannot upload a PDF file is simple, because PDF is not responsive. For example, the same thing on desktop is looking like this. Alright, on mobile it will look different. So we'll advise you to have a text-based content rather than a PDF. Alright, once you enter this content, just click on save. Now this content is going for reaction mechanism. This content is going for reaction mechanism. Now again, when I go over here, I will go to reaction mechanism. I click on notes. You will see over here that the notes have been added. Alright, now students will be able to see these notes. Now similarly, now again try to mark this same topic as complete. It will ask me to add some questions to it. I click on manual selection, click on add new questions. Now all these questions which Mayank is entering, is being entered for this particular topic for Mayank classes and not for Keson's Academy. Let me again tell you. Alright, so now I'll go to Mayank, go over here, click on add questions, then click on add new questions. And now over here we can add various kinds of questions. So for example, I have this list with me. Alright, now this is a simple maths question. I can select it. Don't put any numbering like 1, 2, 3, 4 and paste it over here. It will automatically ask for images, and if you have any images, it will automatically ask for it. So it has asked for it. Now you can reduce the size of it to make it more better, just the way you do it in Word file. Alright, enter the year. Now over here you give the option A, B, C, and then D. Now whatever option is correct, so for example over here the correct option is minus half, so I would say A is the correct option. So I'll just select the A part, and if there is a solution given, then you can click over here the solution and paste it over here. Alright, now again, alright, now again as I said, it will be coming like this. So you just remove this part because it's already there in the image. So all your maths equation will come like an image. All your maths equations will come like an image. But yeah, you can directly copy and paste from Word, you don't have to type. Now, whichever you are comfortable with. If you are comfortable with this format, you can have it this way. If you are comfortable with this format, you can have it this way. And then simply click done, and done. Your question has been added. You can give maximum marks, 4 marks, negative, put it 1, and save. Now the moment you click on save, this question will automatically come to all your teachers. So now next time when the teacher, any of the teachers is starting this topic and they try to mark this topic as complete, they'll see that this question which you have just saved is already there in the record. All they have to just simply do is check and give assignment. Similarly, not just single choice, you can have different kinds of questions. So suppose over here now I have a maths question. This is the question which I have taken from net, and the answer is over here is 0. So now you want to give this question to students. All I do is simple copy over here. Copy, and now remember one thing, whatever has to go in the blank part will have to go under $sign. Let me show you. I select fill in the blank over here. And now I simply paste it over here. It asks me for the images in the equations. Alright, that's it. And obviously you can edit the content anytime you want. So suppose there's some error in the content or something like that, you will see it. So now your answer is over here. So this is how the students will be seeing it. So this is how the question will be prepared to the students, and they are supposed to enter the answer over here. The answer is 0. Alright. Now suppose one question can have multiple options. Like it can be, person can write 0 and the student can also write 0 like this. So now if you do it this way, then whether he answers 0 or 0, both of them will be marked as correct. Alright, now again you give 4 marks over here, 1 mark over here, and then save. Now you can see over here that both these options are visible, and all this teacher has to do is that next time when they have to enter the class, alright, and mark this topic as complete, they will see the questions have already been added. They can simply select the question and give it to the student. That's it. Thank you.